arm. That'll turn your lights out.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Chris Jericho's on the attack now.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, I think this man means business. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. So damaging.
It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire career returned to Monday Night Raw, and it brought him to Fastlane against Universal Champion Kevin Owens.
Goldberg was an uncaged animal during his return to WWE, but Kevin Owens displayed his mastery of mind games, making Goldberg wait until Spear, Jackhammer, new champion.
I want to revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg. Owens didn't have the proper time to prepare,
And Goldberg going for the early cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
nope, to beat the Ayatollah of rock and roll, that's not going to do it.
Look out.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Shoulders on the mat.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Still too fresh.
There's no coming back from that. Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent.
He can turn it on in a hurry.
This is it.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Here's Chris Jericho.
Spear! A powerbomb.
You have to like his chances here.
He's got it! Walls of Jericho! Locked in! This might be the opportunity he needed. Goldberg is looking golden.
He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael. There it is! The spear!
Incredible.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
Goldberg's looking to finish this.
Oh boy. Down with the jackhammer.
Oh, it's over. Goldberg better not waste this opportunity.
He won't. Vertical suplex. Nice. The end may be near, folks. Wow, you can see this has hurt Jericho. He's definitely in trouble.
Oh man, Chris Jericho's in trouble. Oh man, Goldberg is really feeling the...
Here's the cover.
Wow, Goldberg is being controlled. Oh man, Goldberg is really feeling the pressure.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Real close. Too close for cover.
I'm impressed. Oh boy, he is rolling.
It's all I could... And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. And what a reversal from Goldberg. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Man, Chris Jericho, what offense.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. Goldberg is going out back fast here to stay in this.
If anybody can do it, Goldberg can.
He's dangerously close to losing the pinning predicament. There he goes, crashing to the floor. That's how you make an impact.
If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick. Let's hope not. Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
Goldberg is looking golden right now.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
From the apron.
Look at Goldberg with a spear!
That might just be the final nail in the coffin. He can turn it on in a hurry.
Chris Jericho's on the attack now.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Really seems like Chris Jericho is in a world of hurt.
He may very well be running on instinct right now.
Jericho isn't looking like the best in the world at the moment.
He'll recover.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Goldberg just barely got out of the way.
Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around. He wants no part of the outside. Here goes Chris Jericho. He wants no part of the outside. Goldberg is looking to end this right now.
Flattens him with a bulldog jackhammer. That's a pin attempt. 2, 3.
The pinfall and the victory.
Byron, if there's been a more highly anticipated triple threat match in recent memory, I can't recall it.
Me neither, Michael. Given the three competitors involved here, I think it's safe to say that heading in, this is among the most eagerly anticipated triple threat matches in recent memory.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
And his opponents. First, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
Here's a man who won the greatest Royal Rumble in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. He beat the Bar at WrestleMania while teaming with a 10-year-old kid, and he won the Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, Michael, remember that time he threw you around?
Yeah, Byron, because I'm a man and I stand up for myself. I don't run away and hide in the locker room like a little girl.
I remember.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock.
Listen to this place!
The Great One is here. Byron Saxton, are you excited? It doesn't matter if you're excited.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment.
The biggest box office draw around the globe and one of the greatest WWE superstars ever.
A much-deserved...
When Braun Strowman is out here, forget about reinforcing the ring. I hope someone contacted the local building department to reinforce this arena. Oh, I think this man means business.
Maybe a figment of your imagination, but little Jimmy hurts.
Look at this. He let it go. Curious decision there, Michael.
Uh-oh, the mandible claw. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Uses the headbutt. It's got to be over now.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
Oh, I think this man means business. As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think about it, he's going for the pin.
That's not going to do it. Well, he wouldn't be the great one if he stayed down on that pin.
Rock's still got a lot of fight in this match.
Bang, right to the face.
He goes for the cover.
That's not going to do it.
It's going to take more than that. Some superstars who've competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me.
Byron, before you mention the strategy some superstars have implemented for competing in a triple threat match, and that includes having a finishing maneuver to put someone away for the 1-2-3 and a submission to make them tap out. There are many superstars in WWE who can do just that, which makes them even more dangerous to opponents.
The way I look at it is you can never have enough weapons at your disposal, especially in something like a triple threat match. If a superstar can defeat someone by pinfall and submission, to me, they increase their chances of victory in a match where the odds are against them to begin with.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
It appears as though The Rock is starting to fade.
His chances of winning this triple threat match are starting to dwindle.
Given what he's gone through in his match so far, I wouldn't be surprised to see one of these guys pluck him off here.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
The Rock.
Oh, wow. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
He's going for it all. Rock setting it up. Look out!
Guys, when The Rock first broke into WWE, he was often referred to as a blue chipper. And given his legendary lineage, it's easy to see why so much was expected from him right from the start. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Clearly on a mission here. What could Braun Strowman do here to up the odds for success? This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
You'd have to think he came into this triple threat match with a plan. And I think it's safe to say that that plan has gone awry.
As Byron mentioned, The Rock comes from along. His shoulders are down. Float over, and do it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see. Got it.
A win here in this triple threat match can go a long way in solidifying yourself as a serious threat to the rest of the locker room.
Corey, you mentioned the triple threat rules earlier. Well, this match type became popular in the 1990s when it also went by names like the Triangle match in WCW or a three-way dance in ECW. When we talk about a triple threat match, something else about the stipulations that's important to include is that the match can also be contested under elimination rules.
For more than 25 years, triple threat style matches have been mainstays in sports entertainment. Triple threats are utilized to crown a champion, establish a #1 contender, or just to settle a score between three superstars who can't get along. Triple threat matches have also been decided inside 15-foot-high steel cages with ladders and in tag team competition.
This could be big.
In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars...
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
The damage has been done. Oh!
This could do it. One. We've seen it on so many occasions, Corey. A superstar has the match won, and all they have to do is pin their opponent. Or a submission is locked in, and the person is fractions of a second away from tapping out, and that's when it hits. The third participant in the match comes in to break things up and launch an attack on their... Set up. An impressive series of moves right there.
That has got to be it.
There's the chop. Oh, and he reverses it.
It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat match, given that you're going up against two opponents at the same time. Add to that the no disqualification stipulation, and there's little to no room for error. One mistake, and it can cost you a lot more than winning the match.
I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting, he's got the shoulders down.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
The Rock has an impressive in-ring resume that puts him in the discussion for the greatest WWE superstar of all time. But he's matched with a movie career that cemented the great one as the top leading man in Hollywood.
You name the film genre, The Rock has conquered it. Hilarious comedies, high-octane car movies.
He's got him covered. True testament to grit.
Yeah, even now, Strowman has the strength and will to power out. Michael, Corey, you both discussed The Rock's dominance on the big screen, and I have to point out that he brought his stardom full circle when he actually produced a movie about Paige's career.
Yeah, I actually caught an advanced screening of the movie and loved every minute of it, but if The Rock wants another great WWE story, how about the inspirational tale of how I became the greatest announcer in WWE history despite being held back by working with you, Byron?
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. Oh, there's the pin. It's over. It's all over. Getting in with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Oh, a flying forearm.
On the mark.
And a lethal clothesline.
Nice job by Sting.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Perfectly executed.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Boy, that hit the mark. Going all the way up. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Oh, the kick out. Too soon. And he lands the slam.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Brought back down hard.
A successful crossbody.
He's capable of great runs like this, no question.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and an excruciatingly painful face buster. Sting in a bad way here.
But things can change in an instant in a triple threat match.
I hate to say it, but if he doesn't change his game plan soon, these two guys are going to tear him limb from limb.
Sting's taunts have a sting all their own.
He got him good there.
Stinging everything in sight right now, Michael.
Here, look at this.
But he's got to capitalize now. Sting's taunts have a sting all their own. Sting's taunts have a sting all their own.
Look at Sting making his move.
Stinger with a scorpion death drop.
That should do it.
Going for the cover. He breaks the pin. Just plants his face.
Sting with a great offensive show.
Putting all that power to good use. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him all. He slams him down with authority. Shoulders on the mat. And he stops the count.
Lucky him.
And what a reversal from Sting. Work is being put in by Sting.
Oh, man, Sting is in trouble.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. Almost knocked silly by that strike. He's in big trouble.
What an impact. That was like a rocket. This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree.
This is all but over.
Oh, I think this man means business. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Ooh, nice ups.
Game, set, match. This one is over. And Sting slips out of harm's way.
What a win. Talk about seizing opportunity. This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Gravity taking over there.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Ooh, he's starting to stumble here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
The Cesaro swing. He's displaying classic offense here.
The jumping complete shot. Face first.
He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant. He's focusing on the face now.
What a spectacular move.
Drop like a bad habit. Concentrating on the body here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Zeroing in on the neck.
And there's his speed paying off.
Well done. Look at this.
This might be it.
Oh my.
He's on the defensive now. If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
And we continue.
Big move coming. Wait for it. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
He might just win this thing right here. That'll readjust your spine. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Sleeper slam! Driven face first. We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Oh no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
And he hits the belly to belly.
That's one way to remind your opponent who you're messing with. He's starting to feel it here. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect to take on some offense here tonight. I think this is the beginning of the end.
Oh, I think this man means business.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Nobody gets up from that, Cole.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, I think this man means business.
This one is over.
Barely at 2.5.
Wow, I am impressed.
You got to wear your opponent down. Find that little weakness that could help you end up with a victory. Drops the elbow on him.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
He's taken down face first. He hits him with a face buster.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
When this guy's on, look out.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
You know, these guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got. Who knows what's going to happen? This match could go anywhere. Looks like the strategy here is to take out the legs.
Now that's how you make a statement.
The body can't take much more of that.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
The bottom line here is that despite what's going on right now, he's still in much more favorable health than his opponent.
So damaging. He wants no part of the outside. One move after the other. It's devastating. He's making a statement here with this attack. I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
This one's going to leave a mark, guys.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
Ow, that hurt. Wow, what a gritty performance.
We got to cover. One, and there's the kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
Cover here.
One.
He got body on body there, but that's about it.
He's not giving up that easy.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Looking at it here. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
Well, that was a close call.
And the match continues.
Clearly on a mission here.
Here's his moment, Michael.
We've got to cover.
This singles contest has a victor. That's gotta hurt. This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Clothesline!
What impact.
Nice sidewinder suplex.
Scoop slam!
crashing down with authority. Back in from the floor. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Nice sidewinder suplex. High angle belly to back suplex.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Pure power on display right there.
Wow, what a slam.
He's looking a little weary here. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
You have to wonder what's going to happen next.
Whatever it is, it's going to hurt. I can tell you that. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Wow. Lightning fast reflexes.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Another great SmackDown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight.
Who knows what's going to happen? This match could go anywhere.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
What are we going to see here? It's up.
Boom! Buckle bomb!
What impact.
Worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Look at this, right to the body.
Beautiful chop block.
When this guy's on, look out. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Oh, I think this man means business. You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt. Showing some quickness there. can end it here. One. Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
One. And a kick out. Not even close on that.
Not yet. He's making a statement here with this attack. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
He's got the shoulders down. One.
This one's not over yet.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
A bone-jarring maneuver.
Goes down hard.
So damaging.
Oh, look at it.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Is that enough for the win? And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
That lands.
Incredible. This has to be it.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Nobody comes back from this.
That landed perfectly. This might be it.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Jeez.
And there's a takedown. Perfectly executed. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, huge splash right there, guys. Twist of fate. Looking for all the glory here. He's going for the pin.
Keep your eye on this one. Uh-oh. The drop undoubtedly did some damage.
If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick.
Let's hope not. And a suplex. Here he goes. And just a sickening thud upon impact.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Jeez, I felt that one over here.
This singles match is coming. Ow.